and breathe. My days. You would not believe the morning I've had. So, got up, tried to put the Christmas tree down. It was like I was like some type of trapeze artist spinning around. No, do you know in the circus where they have the plates? I was like that with a tree trying to get the lights off, right? Foaming. And then I came to record my video. And I was looking at the battle log and I was like, my God, the battle what I wanted to show off isn't here. It's lost. And that gave me major head loss because I'd already started the video, tried to switch to a different idea, and then got absolutely demoed playing Balloon Freeze on Trophy Road. Anyway, I was flexing on the clan, and I actually put it in the chat. So here it is. Discovered this in the next video, but forgot to put this back on the table because when I'd knocked it off, not out of sheer anger, I wasn't like, what? I was like, more like, it just fallen off the table when I went to get up to switch it off for the second take. Anyway, third time's the charm, Jesus. But it does get us onto the topic of the day. Oh, also, do you like this phone stand, by the way? It's a new asset to the page. I've really upgraded in facilities. We've got this. We've got flashy neon light. We've got microphone. It is basically attracting the attention span of all of you viewers because you can look at all these interesting things at once. Look at the pig! Look at the pig! Oh! Actually, that's not very nice. I'm mistreating my subscriber base like they are all 5-year-olds. Anyway, so in this game, LMS, this is War Day, by the way. I'd already just smashed the 7 times elixir. That deck is unbelievable. Check out the past 2 videos if you want to see the 7 times deck. Yeah, it's a very good deck. I've not lost with it. But yeah, we're going to have a look here. I'm not sure if it'll work on 3 times elixir. I gave it a go before. I did lose, but I threw because I went 2 in on 1 lane and left his other lane, so I knew what I'd done. I just wanted to kind of see how my push would go. I didn't care because it wasn't actual War Day, just practice. That's what you do in training, guys. You try different things, you mix up different cards and different decks, all to make you the best player ever. Don't you, Pedro? Don't you, Pedro? We love being schizophrenic here on the channel. But, yeah, Roller Recruit, going up against LMS Lucas. LMS Incel. That's what we're going to go with. LMS Incel, because that's what he is. And you'll notice something from this player. You might not notice it in this battle because it doesn't happen in this match. However, something happens in the next match, which, it's not very, sportsmanlike, you could say. We'll leave it up to the viewer who was the least sportsmanly overall, but all I'm saying is that Incel got what came to him. He got what came to him. He may be hiding away in his mom's basement, but do you know who he isn't hiding from? He's not hiding from BB Clash. I'm tearing up that basement. I'm throwing bowling balls down there and I'm causing havoc. I'm flooding it. Like, I'm not allowing up the stairs. I'm just traipsing the staircase into the basement with soapy water, and I'm launching bowling balls everywhere. I've got a tennis ball cannon. I'm going. This is what LMS Incel went through mentally. I'm giving you the physical aspect. I don't know why he's playing Goblinstein, by the way. Does anyone else think that Goblinstein reminds them of Lenny and George off Mice and Men? And Lenny is just going forward, going, hey, rabbits. And then George is just pressing his shock collar and just electrocuting him 1,000 times so that he doesn't pet the rabbits to death like he did with the dogs. And Curly's wife, rip. But yeah, even in the old days, women stayed with putrid, awful people just because, I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that. If you're a boy or a girl, maybe don't let yourself get abused in relationships. That's probably not right. I know obviously you can get attachments in there and there's feelings involved, but at the end of the day, you've got to look after yourself. And if they're not looking after you, which they should be in a relationship, then you've got to have your own back. So, And then there's enough services out there, so if things turns a bit dark or sideways, or they drop the old "I'm gonna end myself" card, then you can easily brush that off without it becoming too much of a mental imprudence, let's say. But yeah, I hate it when people do that. Well, one of my mates down south, he went out with some lass, and on FaceTime, she started taking loads of pills and that. So this is where, actually, LMS Incel has just done this. But yeah, and my mate, that happened at the wrong time. To wrap them both up, mate, girlfriend at the time, were breaking up, FaceTimed him, took loads of sleeping pills on there and didn't tell him what they were, so he thought that she'd overdosed, which is really nice to do to someone mentally, by the way. Also, LMS Luisel, LMS Lemsip, he's having a great time because he's flexing on me, and he is also showing bad behaviour, so we need to stick it to him. In this situation, is especially with this deck what I'm running now, the amount of times with my God Giant Sparky I've managed to turn the game around from being one tower down like this is mad. Because you just need one push. I mean, Sparky takes half the tower in a shot, so if you just accurate with your push and just don't overcommit, don't try and defend too much, and then put all that elixir into your push, then you can pull it off. Especially with vines and sap. You got the resets there. You can like miss about. Like obviously for skeletons and that, you've got the zap to get rid of it. But yeah, so this is the push I think where it changes. This is the push where LMS Lemsip starts to pray that he's wrong. And that he is a better man than what he thinks he is. But he's not! He sucks! He sucks the biggest. Do you know what he sucks? He sucks these. If I want to give you an accurate representation of LMS Lemsip, this would be it. Actually, also... This is not very ideal. So, all of the milk seems to be frozen. The top of this one, what is this? How am I supposed to drink this fucking milk? This isn't milk. I've been fucking scammed. What do I do with this shit? Is this now just going to taste like absolute bollocks? Oh, my hands are freezing. I don't know. That isn't very ideal. It would make a good screensaver for the video though if I just take a picture of it. So I'm gonna keep this one out. But I don't know. Maybe I just make the screensaver mid-video. But it is a video, so I do need to keep showing the point. I was just showing off the gameplay. You saw that last game, right? It ended. I ended up flipping it around, winning. Now this game. This guy is scared. He is shivering, he is shaking. I've got milk all over the table. But do you know what? I'm here for now, and the video is still on. So we'll do that after the video, and hopefully it doesn't smell too bad. But yeah, I'm in this man's head. What I like to do, especially if someone is toxic and does that at the end of the game where they think they've won, you know that they're going to get tilted if you start doing it to them. So I knew that I had this guy. In this match, I was going in full confidence. I was 6-7ing, I was being dead and awful and obnoxious, and I just beat him. Yeah, big Mega Knight. I hate it sometimes when it does that with a witch, with a Mega Knight, where it doesn't cover all of them, but that's because I don't play Mega Knight enough, because I'm not a foul human being. I don't know what I'm going to do about that milk. Actually, what does it taste like? Does this just... Is it like a cock? Can I take this shit out? Ugh. it's not the same, like, it's not the same. I thought it was gonna taste like one of those, like, milk lollipops, but actually now I've just, ooh. Right. Either way, focus on the task at hand, and then we work out that. So, the point in this video, and the point of me actually making this again, after trying to make this video 3 times, is persistence, right? You keep pushing and believe in yourself, and you can turn it around. I was at the lowest of the low in that second game. I was 1 tower down, he nearly had full health on both. I could have given up, but I haven't. And I see this on Rocket League, and I see this on here, right? Because those are the games I play the most. Don't ask me why, I just hate myself. But I think... Oh yeah, I nearly threw there as well. I was busy emoting and I'd lost the tower, but my quick thinking said go all in the other lane, and I mashed him, so it was alright. But my days, that gave me such joy. When I won that match, I was like, come on! I really, really need to just stop. That's the milk smashed, the Christmas tree in bits, the chair, the radiator's probably smashed. But we dubbed up, and that's all what matters. In Clash, right? Clash is love, Clash is life. And Pedro would understand because he's in the game. Pig in game, pig, Pedro, piggies. Could be Hog Rider Pig, could be Hog Rider Pig, but it's not the same. Hog Rider! Nah, it's not the same. Right. Well, I'll see you beaners in the next episode of Will I Ever Get Good at This Game? But, yeah, still out.